Water signs, how's it going? It is 1:04 p.m. God, fucking time flew. It was just like laughing something. Okay. May 15th, yeah, time is definitely flying. And I feel like there's a lot of phrases going on, like catchy phrases going on. Like this is like a very hippity hoppity vibe going on. So in the Sacred Self-Care deck that came through was take a walk. I feel like a lot of people just taking a walk. I was getting like marathon. There's walking marathons, right? It was like, do that, or that's something you're doing. I'm kind of getting like you know how they do like advocates like strikes and something like that, something of that nature. But it's like a walking marathon and all like in unity, like everyone's standing like that, agree to whatever it is of a stance, right? And walking and like and how do I say, like combining energies, combining forces, combining minds, combining their commitment in that sense, right? Because they're all walking, right? But that was coming through, and like all that extra like messages is coming through now, like channeling messages, because I was just getting marathon vibes. Everything else just came through. Put it like that. Okay, so we have clean your space also came through in the Sacred Self-Care and creative art. I feel like you're rearranging whether this is your room, this is your living room, an aspect, like some paintings or something. Like there's just something going on that is you're doing something new, right? I do have shift your perception, because you shift your perception, Angel Ancestor Oracle that came through. Shift your perception, you shift your perception. You're seeing from a higher perspective. Eagle Spirit also came through. And it's like that acceptance, because be brave and honest, you acknowledged where there's like this alteration that was needed in you, which is improving your creativity, some form of acceptance and alteration at the same time, right? And you were able to gather that in prayer, or you will be able to gather farther in prayer on that, making an altar, right, is coming through. But in that sense, prayer, we have make a meal, something lively, something fresh, right, colorful, dream journal, and watch a movie. I feel like watching a movie, because I was getting movie theater vibes, like someone's going to the movie theater, or like they're creating like a movie theater in their house. Like it's just like all that vibe, right? Like actual movie theater. That's what's up. But I was getting that energy. But something about movie, something like a specific movie or creating a movie, but I was getting movie theater like in the home vibes. Nice. Okay, making a meal, but yeah, getting something lively, fresh, and refreshing, because like I'm getting where I want to feel like when I eat, I want to feel like refreshed, not heavy, you know, like that's what's coming through as of now. So put it like, see how you see fit, right? We have elephant. I'm about to say, make sure it's recording, because sometimes it don't. I'll be going off. Okay, elephant spirit, learn from the past. Cancerian energy 25, learn from the past. Family dynamics, or how you commit to family, or what you expect, like a standard from a family or as a family, right? Okay, we have 35. Spirit has a plan. Koala spirit. Okay, Leo, and the confidence, like the spirit's very confident, but it's like your confidence is required too, like to activate. You know what I'm saying? Like, because spirit could do spirit's part, right? God could do God's part. Allah, God, however you see fit, right? They could do their part. Our ancestors do their part, right? But it's like, if we're not like on board, it's just like meaningless, right? So when we're on board, it's like a combination, you know what I'm saying? Like a power force. Yes, beautiful. Combat spirit, be at home. My water bottle went off again. Be at home. Be confident in self, in your direction, and those you're interested in. Okay. I gotta look to the stars showing through from the Sacred Self-Care deck. Higher thoughts, higher dimensions, yeah, but it's like higher thoughts, like higher self, your higher self. Hold the space, hold your space, hold true. I was getting holding it down. I was getting holding it down earlier when I was getting into the like, okay, you're holding it down. Oh, okay. Well, spirit, trust in the great mystery. Trust in the great mystery. Nice. I'm like trusting in the journey, trusting in the journey, believing in your like journey, your intents, your goals in life, right? I feel like I have like certain like, and it may seem like that's a fantasy to some. Like I'm you, right? I'm the water signs. Like I may seem as like a daydreamer or someone that's always like just floating around, right? But it's like it's going into fruition, like taking place, right? And it will be like you stick to your plan, your course, your drive, your intents, right? Your goals, and like it will be in that sense, or pretty damn close to it. It's one said, yeah, pretty damn close. It'll be pretty damn close to it, or I want to lively be. It'll be pretty close to it. Okay, if anything other. Oh, with this we went to the Spirit Animal Oracle. 7 of Cups. There's something icky, something. It's like staying on point though, because they have to cut out something that something or someone is it, like, how do I say, is getting themselves involved in, or getting you involved, however it's feel, like getting themselves involved with you or having you involved with them, which is like taking it away, and it's like dampening the flow, like affecting your flow, right? So monitoring your investments, your connections, your collaborations, like who is saying what and why and when, and you know, like I'm getting like the stems of, like there's roots to this, to get to the stem of it. We have 2 of Swords. So someone's doing something, saying something. I feel like there's not quite an accuracy on it. So it's creating like a blockage, whether they realize it or not. But it's like keep as long as you're like keeping connected to spirit, your beliefs, your faith, then like yeah, you'll be able to see from the higher ups, right? I'm not talking about like a worldly higher up. This is like spiritual aspect higher ups. Like spirit, that's the thing. The world only operates by the world, like a system function, right? And they go like oftentimes they go by like a hierarchy, like levels, right? Stages or like qualifications, right? But that doesn't mean they are necessarily qualified or like deserving of that position, or right, or information or whatnot. Doesn't mean they're not, but not always, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I going to the source, right? I'm going straight to the source to get this. Like other people are teaching other within that's on them, that's their beliefs. I go to source, you know. Or you're being asked to go to source. Queen of Cups, water sign, right? Yeah, you're being asked to go to source. For the light of the situation, for the truth. Sticking to your, I'm getting like sticking to your gut instinct, right? Sticking to your instinct, okay? On the matter. There definitely like seems like there's some competition going on. 4 of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah, and I just burped. Like you're having to clear something out, remove something, right? 3 of Swords. This one wants to come out. 3 of Swords. And it's disturbing, which is or was disturbing the flow, the creativity. It's like, honestly, I'm getting like, well, so this is what's coming through. Like I was trying to control this beast, but now I'm trying to, it's very interesting. Like I was trying to like fight off this beast, right? But now I'm trying to teach this beast, you know what I'm saying? In that sense, I'm getting that like of inner self. Someone felt like someone was some like had intent for, I don't know, like a different, I don't know, it felt like there was like someone was challenging them, something of that nature, someone or something. And so it was just like this interpretation was going on. I'll say that. Or someone is challenging them, and there's like, I'm going to the higher ups regarding this to be able to pinpoint more so of what's going on in the depths, right? Of me, of the other person, of involvement, right? Okay. However that may be, right? It's like, are we on task or are we not? Like this is that like to ensure like we're on the same page or not, because at times it doesn't seem like it, but then it's like does but doesn't. I don't know, something like that. It's like it's hard to know based on like actions and words. I mean, what's the involvement really, you know? Okay. If anything other did it fit? No. If anything other. Okay, the moon. It's like there's I feel like there seems like a secret. 6 of Pentacles, connections, a way of connection, a way of connecting. I feel like someone is like trying to keep something other a secret. Oh, you know what I'm getting? You know when they're like, there's friends, right? And they have this one friend, but the other friends don't know about this one friend, you know, but they're like, they see this one friend as like their best friend, but like, they're like, a lot of other people know this person, right? Say I'm this person, I have this best friend, and like a lot of other people know me, but they don't know my best friend, right? And this is that feel. So this is like you with a friend, a best friend, but no one knows of this best friend. But it's like a really complex energy, because it's as if this best friend is required, necessary to, obviously is your best friend, right? But why others know of your best friends? Like, why is there a secret of your best friend or something of that nature? But also in the business, there's something about like a business going on. So people turn to this business partner, or someone's turned to a business partner, but no one knows of this business partner. So it's like, well, like, why isn't there recognition on your partner also? If you're getting recognition for like the product or project or whatever it may be, right? Something of that nature, but it's like, that's hidden, you know, that's the moon. It's gonna come out one way or another. Okay, if anything other, something of that nature. 9 of Swords. Yeah, and it has an individual in their head. So I feel like someone's like, oh, like, to know that they have to bring it out. That's the thing. To know they have to bring it out. It's on their mind, heart, on their heart. Because it's gonna be like to be viewed as it's gonna like to be viewed as a phony. Doesn't mean you are a phony, but it's that's the feel, or that's of them, right? They're like gonna be viewed as the phony, right? Something of that nature. Someone's gonna be viewed as a phony, and so that's why there's like some other behavior going on, or they're saying something, doing something, right, that's not quite on point. That's that, but it's brought into the light, and it's coming out more so. Like the light's gonna be brightened in the dark. Like at night, the truth is gonna be coming out at night is what's coming through. And then like that's gonna be a lot of a discussion or on the table of talks, right? It's 117. We have 10 of Swords in the Tower. Yeah, that's gonna be into that. That's the shakeup, and then it's like the actual connections are coming about. Like now I'm getting like, now we could talk business, or now, you know, something like that. Like now we could talk business, or now we could do this, or now we could do that. 7 of Pentacles, because there was a waiting period. There was a waiting period going on, but it's like not gonna be for long. All right, that's what I got there. Take care. Life be happy. Peace be.